Hello there! How's it going? It's a rather slow day for me so far. I'm, I'm still waking up, honestly. Although I've got my, my Pepsi Zero here to, to wake me up right. Staying in here, I got something to show him. Still trying to figure out my work? Aren't we all? Aren't we all, my friend? Let's move this over here. There we go. So, yeah, playing more Dark Souls 2 today. Frozen Outskirts are imminent, so after we beat what's-his-name and the, white covetous demon, we're probably going straight there. You ever see, like, obviously something terrible, and then like you're like, oh, okay, I won't watch this show because it's gonna be bad, I won't support this business, I won't purchase this product, and then you find out like a week later that it was the most successful product launch in human history, like broke the records. It's like, really? It's obviously bad. Why'd everybody watch it? All I'm saying, I'm never gonna be the one who breaks the strike line. It's gonna be you MFers bringing me down. Thought this was vanilla though? It is. It's just vanilla also has the DLCs, you understand. Because there's Dark Souls, Ivory, Iron, and Sunken. And in Scholar, they're just bundled in. Actually, how much is vanilla Dark Souls 2 right now? Because it's on sale, isn't it? Oh, no. I guess it was on sale, like it was on sale like the weekend before this. Huh, that's actually kind of interesting. Scholar is actually the same price as Dark Souls 2 Vanilla plus its DLCs. That's interesting. Like, they both add up to 40. Scholar just is 40. Weird. Weird. Well, yeah. Well, you know, it reminds me of the, if you had Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition, when Remastered came out, you got like a 50% off coupon code for Remastered if you wanted to buy it. And that coupon code was good for like what, like 5 years? They discontinued it some time ago, but it was good for a while. Hold on, it probably tells me. Discount program termination. Oh, it was 2 years, but still, because it was it ended in 2021, and it started when I would assume it came out in like 2019. Man, Dark Souls Remastered is kind of old, huh? Like 5 years ago? Well, I guess Sekiro also came out that year. So, Sekiro is kind of old. What was discontinued? The sale for Dark Souls Remastered, if you owned Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition, It got discontinued 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Ugh. Time flies. Back when Remastered came out, I was still in like high school. And now I'm not. It's I have done nothing for the past like 3-4 years. My God. Ugh. I'm almost 21. I stopped to think about that the other day. I was like, oh. I don't even think I'm 20 yet, okay? That hasn't set in for me. How am I turning 21? I'm still 19 in my head. Although, to be fair, my mother still says that she's like 19 or 22 in her head. So maybe that's just the age at which you stop thinking about it. I mean, after you turn 21, does it really matter what age you are? You can't run for president unless you're like, I don't know, 40. And that's like the only next age barrier. Actually, what is the age requirement to run? How old? I think it's like 35, isn't it? Do you have to be to run for the United States president? 35, yes. Natural born and raised. Yep. No, I'm not reading all this, but yes, it does corroborate me. I'm so used to reading TNT's name as, yeah, that is true. Every time I go to add him, I'm like, oh yeah. Although, to be fair, I don't read his name as that. When I read his name, my brain auto fills it in as TNT. So I actually don't really read his name as that. So what bathroom appliance are we going to talk about today, buds? Let's get into the meat of the stream. The actually good stuff. Yes. What am I going to drag you along today? The sink? I actually don't have many strong feelings about the bathroom sink. However, I think we can all agree that you can easily tell a bad bathroom sink. I'm unfortunately at 4% battery. Sounds like a skill issue to me, considering you're a guy that, what, doesn't leave his house ever? I mean, why would you, right? Do you have a job? I don't think you have a job. And the only time I've ever heard you speak leaving your house is when you're going to the dentist. How could you possibly ever not have your phone charged? I'm just saying, like, I set my phone to charge and it charges and we have a good time. Oh yeah. Okay, but kitchen sinks are a lot different than bathroom sinks. But I am more interested in bathroom sinks at the moment. Kitchen sinks have some really interesting stuff going on with them. I don't know why I just typed in bathroom. Bathroom sink. What's the most expensive bathroom sink do you find? I have 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so these are like moderately priced compared. The most expensive sink I found in that, 10 seconds was $400. It was actually $500, but a lot of these are like there's like a $20 sink. How could you possibly have a $20 sink? Because I don't go outside, meaning I spend all my day inside, meaning I was using my phone all the time. My lad. Maybe if you didn't do everything on your phone, maybe divvied it up a little bit, maybe you could save a little bit of that battery life. I know what I do. I just have it plugged in wherever I'm going to be spending 99% of my time. Too bad. Wow. TNT, he's a boomer, that guy. He's really stuck in his ways. You can't change him. Nafli, I love you. Naflito. White. If I ever make it big, I'll gift 100 subs. It's a promise. I'll hold you to that by not holding it to you in any way, shape, or form, but I'll hold you to that. I would say don't feel obligated, but hey, I don't know. See, that's the thing, right? I've always had a problem with turning down stuff. You know what I mean? You know, people are like, oh, you didn't have to get me anything. I would never say that. I'd be like, yeah, they got me something. Yes. Yes. Alright, so Stain, there's something I wanted to show you. I was at the store yesterday. I was browsing. I was getting some Arby's French fry screws. What are they called, actually? Coil? Yo, TNT, welcome back, baby. And Stain giving the membership. Wow. Oh, that was back to back, huh? I appreciate that, you guys. Hold on. That PNG. Yeah, I was at the store buying some French fries and some, among other things. I know, that was great timing, right? Like, you guys were like this. Back to back. Could I have a membership? Creighton, you could have a membership if YouTube would get off their ass and make it so that you can choose who you're gifting to. Oh, there goes Shaw. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, my friend. But yes, what I mean to show you, Stain, is this. I was taking a look at the book section, and Jujutsu Kaisen was all sold out. I know. I can't believe it. This is totally not my excuse to never involve myself with the property. Jump Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, but the thing is, right? This was right next to, like, just like a row of just unsold Attack on Titan books. Like, it was like 3 different volumes where no manga book had been taken of just Attack on Titan season 1, season 2, you know, whatever. But Jujutsu Kaisen had every single book taken. Attack on Titan's ending turned it bad. I've heard some bad things. I'm gonna have to experience it for myself one day. Because the thing is, I don't know if that's true. How could it make the whole show bad? Like, I don't know. Now, I haven't been there. Am I stupid, or does that say $953 for a book? there's an implied decimal point after the 9. What do you mean, oh? Yeah, I'm going to Walmart and they just have $960 books of manga. Yeah. I believe that. That seems right to me. I mean, why are you bullying me about it? Listen, I will not be listening. Like, I understand the confusion, but like, come on. Come on. Come on. Here. I wish I had like a bell. So like, here. Sorry. Here. Gather one, gather all. There's a dude that costs $1 million. Excuse me if I thought it was possible for a manga to be 958. Bro. That is like studded, encrusted with diamonds, and does not really equal like market price. Like, that's up there for no reason. Can we get to it? Listen. Yesterday, the second I stopped talking about toilets, nobody said anything in chat for 20 minutes. I was like, okay, fine, guys. If you really want it, I'll actually play the game I set out to play today. And then nobody said anything for like 20 minutes. I left to draw? Yeah, no, I could tell. You all left to draw. I love you, Buffly. Got a real one out there, Stain. Thank you, my man. Actually, I gotta put TNT's name back on this member list. TNT. Yeah, dynamite! TNT. We're ready for a fight! Heaven. That took me too long to get, but I was too busy in the sauce. Now I gotta leave to charge my phone. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Such is the way of life. I know, Gosha, you're just really excited to see me actually play the Frigid Outskirts, right? You're just waiting to see me get to it and see how I'm possibly going to defend that. I know you're watching, but I'm just warning you now. Thank you, Stain.
Has it really been this long?
It has been a while, hasn't it? But yeah, Frigid Outskirts is not as bad as people think it is. I'm not saying it's good, mind you. Especially if you're just trying to get back to the boss. But it's not that bad. I mean, come on, guys. It's not that bad. How many Estus flasks am I supposed to have at this? Estus flasks. Dark Souls 2, how many? 12? You guys do know I have 5, right? What the heck? How do I get 7 more? Yeah. I understand that Dark Souls 2 wiki. There's no, like, it doesn't sell me. Alright, that's fine. Hopefully this is the one time I ain't standing by your side. Listen, do you understand how long Dark Souls 2 has been out? Nobody has stood past by my side for the past 10 years. You think I need your stupid support now? Other than financial, of course. I very much appreciate the financial side of the arrangement. I appreciate that, and I believe our partnership can continue for the foreseeable future. Who would you suckle the most? That reminds me actually of the interview. So everybody knows Gwendolyn from Dark Souls 1, right? Gwendolyn is the lady Gwendolyn? Gwendolyn, Dark Souls 1. Nope, that's Dark Sun Gwendolyn, who's got his own charm. What's the lady's? Guinevere. Let's get her up on screen real quick. Hey guys, Guinevere Gaming here. So the funny thing is, right? There was an interview I read where Miyazaki, like, okay, so the artist who made this design was so, like, excited about it. Like, they were so pumped up to, like, yeah, this is so good. That Miyazaki looked at it and he was like, you know what? We can put that in the game. Because, because Miyazaki was, like, he was interviewed about it, right? And so, like, they were like, hey, so, like, what's going on there? And he was like, the artist was just so, like, the artist loved the design so much, I couldn't say no. So I just let him put it in the game, as is. Which, hey, I support that. Working man gotta fill his stomach. That is true. That is true. I don't know. I think, what is the best time to eat? Also, hello there. Juicerino Loro, how's it going? Because breakfast, it's got some really good meals, but I don't know if it's got, like, the variety or the quality of dinner. Lunch is just kind of whatever is tasty and gets you through lunchtime without spending too much time making it. Like, dinner, I feel, is obviously the best. Like, dinner's the best obvious feasting time. You can make the best food. You can take a lot of time preparing it. You're awake, unlike breakfast, so that you can really appreciate it. You can do lots of sides. You can even, like, put in, like, a thing to cook, like, the whole day, like a roast or whatever. Ideal fanboy wife. It is funny how his legs are snakes, though, huh? If his legs are snakes. It was actually, like, a picture I saw yesterday. No, I don't know if it's, like, real. but it was like Gwendolyn without the robes. And he really does, like, at the knee, just have snakes for legs. Like, what's up with that? Just means he can tentacle me too? Okay, but do you think he's got control of the snakes? Because if I was one of his snakes, I would be mad. Not another ad? Hey, I don't see that it gave you guys an ad, so I guess this is YouTube's fault, not mine. In fact, I have it set so low that the setting is conservative for the ads, so, you know, it is how it is, I suppose. It's the reality of the situation. Goshal is gonna personally break into your house and make you play Dark Souls 2 at this point. I wanna play Dark Souls 2, you understand. I just think this part is also engaging content. Also, the Gwendolyn had nice thighs. I remember thinking that, but you know what? That's fine. My premium ran out yesterday. Oh, wait. Oh, your YouTube premium? That's funny. You know what? That could be a thing. They should add that. YouTube members shouldn't get ads on my channel. Just saying. I mean, YouTube takes like half of the money from YouTube memberships. Like, out of a $5 membership, I think I make $2. So, they take enough to disable ads for you guys, is what I'm saying. For the YouTube members, they should disable the ads. We're fans of watching the circus? I'm not. I'm right, though. I'm right. What I say is backed up by sensibility. It's backed up by like working through the process. I have nothing else to do with my time. I'm clearly the most sensible person here when it comes to every single one of my takes. Were you able to make Butterfly versus Monk? Not yet. It proved to be more difficult than I had imagined. Like, I'm not making it, but it's kind of on the back burner. You neckbeard. God damn it, TNT. This is just what a beard is. What do I need to, like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like take like I'm gonna get a surgery and cut out like this part of my face and then just like put it up with duct tape so that like the beard's now coming up from like here down like that. Hey, that would look pretty good. Ed would be a fan of that. Neck beard, you piece of. Bro, what are you talking about? I should shave though. You just need to shave the neck area. Bro, it's all the neck area. It's all the neck area. Who actually pays for YouTube Premium? I've got some bad news. Stain. I pay for YouTube Music Premium. Will you ever be able to forgive me? Will you ever be able to forgive me? I'm sorry to let you guys know. But as always, I'm correct in everything that I say and do. So, I have no... See, the thing with YouTube Music, right? YouTube makes like a banger music playlist just automatically. It's like my mix. But YouTube Music, it needs to take the algorithm from that and then put it in itself, because I'm too tired of YouTube Music having like a normal playlist. Oh, this one starts out with Steel Haze, Rusted Pride. And then the next one is like nothing. Like the vibe is gone. There's nothing there. It's different in every single way. It needs to get its act together, or I'll keep giving it money. I thought we were brothers, Nuffly. Not by blood, but by bond. Listen. I'm gonna need you to go on without me. I did not have the strength, partner. I did not have it. I simply was abandoning out of sheer self-preservation. But yeah, I don't know. I should probably stop paying for it, is I guess what I'm saying. But it's so nice, because YouTube Music Premium has like your offline mixtape. And the Wi-Fi in my area, the data in my area, when I'm not in my house, I can't do anything. So without like the offline playlist, which I understand, I could just make one by downloading songs. So without the offline playlist, like I'm not gonna be able to listen to any music. I had ad block, but then I read the news story about Chrome, or if you had Chrome with ad block, it would attach like a thing to your computer to make it run slower. And so I couldn't take that risk, so I got rid of my ad block. I do have, but for some reason I stopped working up Brave, then changed to Firefox. Netflix uses Chrome? I mean, yeah. You have to understand, 99% of the population uses Chrome. Listen, if you don't want me to use Chrome, you know, Microsoft Edge is not exactly a competitor. If you bring up Opera GX in my presence, I'm going to laugh you out of this room. So what else is left? Firefox? Brave? I've never heard of Brave in my entire life. Or normal Opera. What? At that point, just kill me. At that point, just blow my head off. It won't be worth it. Nuffly, where do you live? In the United States of Sham-America? Because that's what it is. It's a sham, brother. Where'd my other cup go? What? Oh, it's just on the ground next to me. Never heard of Brave? I've never heard of Brave. Have you ever played Project Zomboid? No. I would probably like it, but I don't know if I could deal with the mental anguish of losing a character. I wouldn't be able to make it. I always use normal Opera or Firefox. I don't know. Maybe it's different for like a YouTuber, right? Because YouTube is Google pretty much. So I have all my stuff. LinkedIn, not the site, the word, the phrase. It just is, it is how it is, you know? I leave it to you guys to fight the good fight in this regard. Let's get to it. Wow, I love how he's very nice about it, Goshal. He's like, oh yeah, guys, it's been a great conversation, but you know what? Just let's get right to it. The game is it's gonna be so good today. He's so nice about it, when what he really means is get to the freaking game, you piece of shit. Get to it now, I'm gonna throw you out the window. Which is fair. Is it? I don't know, maybe. Am I the only one who feels like falling out of a window would hurt a lot, but would not be that bad for you? Because, like, right, if you don't land on your neck, what are you gonna do? Die? You didn't land on your neck, bud. What's gonna break? Your bones? I don't think so. I've actually never broken a bone. I've never broken a bone. I don't necessarily mean to start now, but I'm just saying maybe that's like a little bit of privilege for me. I've never broken a bone, so I don't know what the dangers are. To explain why America is a sham. Ooh. Yeah, kinda what Stain said. We're pretty much just in like a competition of making like the country worse because we feel like we don't deserve basic human amenities without having to pay for them. It's kind of just how it is. But yeah, Gosha, I'll probably start the game soon. We have Bone Fist to look forward to. I mean, how can I say no to a little bit of Dark Souls 2 today? It depends on how high the window is. Yeah, right? But like, okay, but that's like the vague part of it, right? At what point does it get bad? Because I feel like it's like falling off of something in Elden Ring. Okay? In Elden Ring, when you fall off of something, you either take no damage or your entire health bar and you're dead. That's how I feel like falling in real life is. You're either like, oh, you get like the wind knocked out of you, or you die immediately. Yeah, and you either die immediately, or it's like such a far like drop that you explode at the bottom. What's your favorite FromSoft game in terms of story? Mine would be Dark Souls 1. See, Dark Souls 1's in an interesting spot these days. Because it really is, like, the mythology of the series, right? If you play Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 and then play Dark Souls 1, you're like, huh. So this is where it, like, all started. Like, this is where the story started. This is kind of interesting. It's a weird experience. Literally all FromSoft games have the same story. Shh. Shh. You don't need it. No, nobody needs to know that. If you say that too loud, Miyazaki's gonna roll up to your house and cut your head off. In terms of story, Elden Ring doesn't? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I don't know. Yeah, let's get into the game here. Because, you know, even I have to get into the game eventually, alright? You got Dark Souls 2. Hold on, where's my controller? There we go. Wait, what's this? Oh, nothing. Level 148. You think I'm gonna make it to 180, like that one Dark Souls 3 review? I was 180 before I beat this game. It's simply ridiculous. You know, I was wondering why I had no more souls. But then I remember what happened to me in there. So, yeah. Great. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Elden Ring. Does that involve a majestic kingdom slowly decaying into disgrace and corruption, becoming a perverse shell of what it used to be, you know? And maybe there's like a dark force in the background that has become sort of like the natural order of the world, you know, something like that. Hey, what's the most messed up thing I can do to this guy right now before he attacks me? I hear them like they're squids. So they're like sliding up the stairs. Seed of Giants? I don't think that's how that works. Where do you get the... Hold on. I mean, it kind of looks... Oh, he's buffing him. I get it now. Where is the seed of a tree of giants? Because I don't think I have one. We have fragrant branch of yore, the egg. I tried something. Smelter wedge. Your little claw. Okay, so yeah, Mulrun just he gave up. He gave up. He was tired of watching me just sit there. You got a giant seed. Does that actually work though? Because if it does, that would be really interesting. But I don't think that's how that works in this game. Because Maldrin is not an invader. From what I understand. Maldrin's just a guy who's here. I mean, I'll go back to Forest of the Fallen Giants because honestly, that is a worthwhile test for me. I really want to see, like, what if I use the giant seed and then Maldrin gets eaten by the Covetous Demon? That'd be kind of sick, wouldn't it? So yeah, let's go back to the forest and check that out. I need more of my Pepsi Zero to put a little bit of a pep in my step. By the way, Stain, I love how you literally only have to change kingdom to city in that message. And then you are now flawlessly talking about Bloodborne as well. Wow, these guys are kind of easy these days, huh? Why am I walking over here? I've got enough caffeine in me to kill a bear. Well, Goshal. Don't, you know, hey. You better stick with the bear because you never know what those men are gonna do. See, like, I understand, right? The man in the bear thing that's been going viral recently. I get that we're not supposed to take it literally, okay? But come on. Men love to take stuff literally. Why would you make a hypothetical like that? That's like saying you would rather be with like a chainsaw killer or a guy. We're gonna be like, obviously, why would you rather be the chainsaw killer? Well, the chainsaw killer isn't a guy. I mean, it could be a woman, you know, and that would be more safe than a guy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Please do not find out. Twitter has rotted me straight. So, you know, I'm just saying. It's bad out here, okay? So this is quite a bit different than Scholar, huh? Oh, yes. Wow, go show. You kiss your mother with that mouth? See, what other Souls video games are just a male fantasy? Well, in this case, you might be right. Go Shell. To put it simply, a popular hypothetical went viral like a week ago. And it was, it was like, hey, women, what would you prefer being stuck in the woods with? A man or a bear? And near universally, women said the bear. And then every man on the planet just went, what the fuck? What are you talking about? It's a bear. And then they're like, well, it's not literal. It's, like, literally, probably not the bear. But figuratively, I would choose the bear. And it's just kind of like, it's just a funny situation, really. Oh, dun, 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 boom. Excuse me? Wow. Literally unplayable Dark Souls 2. Are you serious? The door is not the same size as the hole in the wall. SMH, unplayable. I can see right through to the other side and underneath the map. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Dunk. Well. Dunk, dunk. I love how... Yeah, there are two movesets for fists in this game. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Or this. Dunk, boom, boom. It's hilarious that these are both viable options in this game. You think you can hide from me, pal? I don't think so, partner. Ooh, baby. Now I need to drop kick this guy. It's as simple as that. They were cooking when they made the bone fist. I had to figure that out real quick. Alright, giant seed. Let's see here. Seed of a tree of giants. Where's the bonfire? Is it over here? Yes, turns out. I don't even know what the human effigies effect is, to be honest. Where am I? Lower garrison? Yes. Took me a second. Alright. Alright. So I don't think this is going to work. But to make sure that, like, it's possible... Wow, your friends really let you down there, huh? My man's aim was simply deplorable. But in order to make sure that our hypothetical of Maldron getting eaten alive by the Covetous Demon could come to pass... Ouch. There's so many of them, man. I'm going to wait until he flees after we fight him like 6 times. Hey Maldrin, how's it going? Don't worry about it. I know. Don't worry about it. I know. I know. Think you're sneaky, don't you? I wonder, like, is it genuinely time-based? Because I think it might be. He seems pretty reluctant to attack me until, like, just... I either pull that lever or it's like, I don't know, what, 2 minutes passes? I think that's kind of how it is, right? Go for the lever? Listen, I already pulled the lever. Oh yeah, I guess they programmed him to not immediately aggro since it is possible to hit him otherwise. Alright, yeah, he's running. He's actually like way faster than the player character, isn't he? I think I saw that. You didn't do anything but exist. How can she hit? She did not broadcast attack animation. I heard you healing over there, Maldrin. That. Hold on, did he go straight for the covetous demon, or is he behind me still? Well, alright, there we go. Let's see if it works. Nope, unfortunate. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Well, I guess I'm not really surprised. Excuse me? Wow. My man's got his corrosive urn game on point. My man's got some crazy tracking with that lance is all I'm saying. Uh-oh. So is the covetous demon the ranged support here? Well, don't you two-hand your lance. I know you're going for a running attack, you sick bastard. I kind of want to pick up the item, but that seems nonsensible at the moment. He's so good, honestly. Oh! It hurt him. Listen, I saw something. I don't know necessarily if it was him getting hurt, but yes, Goshal, I did see something. However, it only happened once, and he didn't get hit other times, so I'm kind of feeling like a who knows type of situation here. He just sees me put on my charcoal pine resin and backstab him. Rip. Well, thank you, social media hot dog, for your condolences. Man, he really does just leg it now, huh? I'm kind of surprised that the fire doesn't hurt those guys a lot more. Feels like it would. Uh-oh. That could have been bad. Especially because it's Dark Souls too. Also, Subwell, hey, Chroma fan. How's it going? Glad you could stop by. Dekai Opai. Listen, I know what Opai is, so I don't know what you just made me say, but I'm trusting you. See, that's like the thing as a streamer, right? You kind of like, you just say things like it's your job to talk for like, you know, 4 or 5 hours straight, even though I do it for 3. Don't you dare, bro. The fact you... I see you two-handing that lance, alright? Oh! I might be dead. Just kidding. Maldron getting cucked by his gank partner. A tale as old as time. Beauty and the Beast. You're the Beast, Maldron. The beauty is right behind you. Don't you dare running attack me. God damn it. Maldron! But yeah, hello there. He's zooming. He really is fast, huh? I'm not like opposed to it, but they definitely did change that for the NPCs. I think the NPC run speed is like 25% faster than yours, and they can run forever instead of for a tiny burst. The Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, look how much faster than me he is. Hey, get out of the doorway, pal. Man, my roll there did not go very far, huh? Alright, let's get a buff on, you know? It moderately worked last time, so maybe it works this time. Temporary... Really? I forgot about these. Yeah, I think Maldron can get, like, partially staggered when enemies do stuff. But I don't think he can actually... you know, take damage. That didn't poise break you, huh? I mean, I guess I can't expect it to. Don't you run at me, don't you run at me. Looks like just not... Hey, I said don't you run at me! And the snowstorm part is the annoying one, it's easy to get lost. Yeah, that is true. Like, it clears up every, like, 15 seconds, but that's still 15 seconds that you gotta, like, just wait and see on. He was about to grab me. Excuse me. Hey, Maldron. Get away from me. Oh! Who's getting backstabbed now, you prick? Me? Does this game reuse bosses as often as Elden Ring? No. This game actually doesn't reuse many bosses at all, I think. Like, it does reuse the Pursuer a lot. And Scholar reuses Dragon Rider a lot. But other than that, they don't really reuse many of the bosses. Oh, Flexel Sentry too. Those three, from what I can recall, are like the ones that get reused. You bastard. That's the only time he's ever actually hit me twice. He always just does one. Because he's a coy bastard. You know what? Let's not give him the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, keep blocking there. Keep blocking. See what eventually happens when I get the key press right. Ivory Warrior. Don't you heal again? Because I'm out now, so it makes it unfair. Youch. Okay, so whenever he does that one, that's rough. Whew. Just You put up a good fight there, Maldrin. Just saying. Just putting it out there. You put up a good one. Yep. Well, at least now there's no Covetous Demon to help him out. But yeah, what bosses are reused in this game? Dragon Rider, Pursuer, Flexel Sentry, in Scholar, the Gargoyles and Dragon Rider are reused a bit. But then again, the Gargoyles are just reused as normal enemies. Wow, you really had what? He's lost it. He's got no plot. He doesn't know what to do without his friend. Why does this knight keep returning? So, this is one of the This is one of the many memorable parts of the Dark Souls 2 DLCs. There's this NPC called Maldrin the Assassin, and that's him. And he's known because he has a lot of very cheeky, underhanded tricks that he tries to put on the player. Twinkling Titanite. Now we can upgrade the Bone Fist again. Like, yeah, he tries to gank you. He backstabs you when you try and open chests. He runs towards enemies. He heals. He's got a lot. Ouch. Whoa! Chill out there, partner. Oh. I guess I should have just not rolled in, but I thought he was going to running attack, so, you know, it is how it is. He's basically just a very memorable NPC troll. I'm actually kind of surprised I died to him there, but, you know, it's not like I'm playing for $1 million, so I'm not exactly upset about dying to Maldrin. Skittles or M&M? Skittles. Listen. Skittles, like, they were in that study where it's like, hey, Skittles actually have, like, stuff that causes your brain to rot. So, you probably should not eat Skittles. I should get some more life gems so I'm not using all my charms. You probably should not eat Skittles. However, I do enjoy eating Skittles. Like they've got what, like a carcinogen in them or something? This is for all the times you've backstabbed me. You know what? This is too good for you. Taste my full power. Doom. Maldrin, you're mine. Oh. Excuse me. This guy's actually much easier to backstab than I thought he was. Nice weapon, you just punch the enemy. Yeah, these are the bone fists. Oh, he poised through it. Excuse me, I bounced? That's rough. Is this guy really that hard? No, he's not. I don't know. he just keeps getting me. All right, no, okay. Excuse me. I'm Saitama right now, and I'm gonna serious punch. I'm gonna serious punch him, which means I'm going to beat him first try with minimal mistakes. And he'll be slain. He's kind of making a fool of me right now. But he is mine, and he will die. And I will prove once and for all that Maldrin the assassin has nothing on me. Oh, did you see? He actually did just take some falling damage from running off the ledge there. That's kind of funny. I forgot about like the fact that he's also susceptible to that. Run, Maldrin. Your time is nigh. Actually, let me see here. Because we can buff both of our weapons. Oh, excuse me? No? What do you mean power stance? Okay. Okay. Alright. It's over. I have the equal ground. Don't try it. Oh, you darn fool. Your tracking saves you more times than I can count. So what is the surprise that it fails you in your most pivotal of moments? He's got a lot of good tracking on his moves. Except the ones where he doesn't. I should probably dodge sooner or later. Breaking the fight. You fool! He doesn't know. The iframes are kind of jank. I am rolling poorly. But Maldrin does have some like goofy stuff with how he works that makes it harder to dodge his attacks than it would be like, you know, a normal player. I love how, like, it was such a nothing event that I didn't even get an item for killing him. Can't SMH my head. Alright, so that's the end of it, right? We got nothing left? Understood. No! Please! Not now! Not after what I've experienced. This is rough. Dastardly hedgehog. Illusory wallhead. I disagree. General Kenobi is proud of your equal ground usage. I don't know. Listen, I never watched. I still to this day, I do not believe I have actually watched the Star Wars prequels. And yet, like, people, I say hello there. That's something I did, though. Like, I didn't even get hit by this guy, and he just did half my health and spike damage, I guess. I know some quotes. Hello there is enoughly special, though. I'm not letting Star Wars take that away from me. It's funny because it sounds like I'm hitting a wall, because I am. Because he's literally made out of stone. Dink, 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 dink. I can't exactly say I'm in a great spot healing item-wise, but... Come for me! I don't think so, partner. Oh, never mind, this is another one. But the golem's trying some goofy stuff. I saw that attack coming a mile away. That's probably a grab attack. Yikes. Alright. You got me there. Well done. This DLC is, unironically, pretty much just gauntlet after gauntlet. And I think it's kind of funny that people say they like it. Because it really is just gauntlet after gauntlet. Like, they railroad you so hard in the DLC. When the same thing in the base game, people are like, oh, I don't like it. They're too crazy about it. They went too far. Meanwhile, this is like way harder than the base game. Probably just gonna walk past them all, I think. That's the thing about fighting a bunch of statues, is that you don't actually have to go and attack them. This was not worth it. Don't you dare, you piece. I said, don't you dare. Pharaoh's Lockstone. Where's the way forward? Go, 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 go. I don't think so. Alright. Listen, all I'm saying is that nothing of value was lost from running past there. Did I tell you that I love you, Nafli? Yes, I remember this day and you have said this. Appreciate your support. Forgot that I can stagger them pretty easily. Also, nice hair. I feel like I've got a weird view on my hair. Like, I think it's fine, but it's like I gotta brush it out of my face a lot, even when it's, you know, when it's short, I brush it just because it's like out of order. Oh, you're crazy if you think I'm fighting these guys with my curved swords. I see you. Like pigs in a blanket, I penetrate you both. I don't think that's how that works. That doesn't make sense actually. Oh yeah, you can. Alright, there we go. See, these guys are kind of nuts with their moves, but they're actually not that bad. They're just kind of visually impressive. Don't you talk to me like I'm falling for your nonsense. Vine Balm? What? I was 100% sure this man was falling off the ledge. Oh! Crucible Knight says what? If you get married, Nuffly will talk this to the mistress. What are you talking about? Oh! I like this part of Dark Souls 2, where you just see this, kill like 3 of them. I still don't really think the physics of the situation work out, but you know what? That doesn't bother me. Pigs in a blanket and penetration. I was trying to say something, as you can tell, but it did not come out of my mouth the correct manner. Come on, what's so weird about penetrating pigs in a blanket? I mean, pigs in a blanket is one of those things you really can penetrate, right? If you have like a skewer, you could probably fit like 3 of those bad boys on there. You just have to, like, it's like a marshmallow. You'd have to slide it down, slide the next one, slide the next one, slide the next one. And then you got food for however long that takes you to eat. I feel like I'm missing a Lois Knight, but I don't have any other paths that I remember, so it's fine. A knight of Uleum Loy seeks the chaos. I wonder why they're not dead or doing anything. Like, are they actually just, like, asleep? Penetrating pigs in a blanket, is that supposed to be what I think it is? Yeah. Pigs in a blanket is hot dogs with, what kind of bread is it? Because it's not like, it's like actual good bread instead of like a hot dog bun. Would you kill a man for $56 million? Probably. It's sourdough, is it? Because I'm not the biggest fan of sourdough. Listen, I'm taking that phrase literally. It's not a phrase, TNT. It's the name of a item of food. Why do they take reduced damage while they're doing that? I don't know why. Weird. Alright, what now? We go back and we fight Ludden Zalen, right? Yeah, but it's a phrase? You're a pig in a blanket then. Definitely, I swear to God. What? I'm just saying, you know. Oh, penetrating pigs under my blanket? Well, that doesn't work. Because then you're gonna get the hot dogs dirty. You're gonna get like hair and dust and
Bearer of the curse.
fabric on your pigs. Especially because you just cooked them, right? So they're gonna be a little bit like moist. They're gonna be wet. So they're gonna get all manner of stuff on there until you get the pigs on the blanket. What is going on? What do you mean, what is going on? I'm being harassed by bad faith actors. And you dare to ask me what's going on? I'll tell you I'll tell you what's going on.
There until
We still have my own special sauce. I've actually got a special sauce that I make, but I'm pretty sure it's literally just like I can't even call it a special sauce. Cause all I do is I put like ketchup on the plate, mustard on my plate, and then mayonnaise on my plate. And then I mix them together, and that's the sauce I eat with my fries. Did I say, wait, ketchup? Yeah, ketchup, mustard, and mayo. Those three, I mix them together, and it's pretty good.
I knew you'd be around soon.
Hey, he knows that I'm not dead this time. It's the most white person thing I've ever heard. What, that I like ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise? Are you racist? TNT. TNT. Yeah, dynamite. TNT. I'm ready for a fight. TNT. Dynamite. TNT. We're ready for my TNT. We're dynamite. So we got an S scaling and strength, huh? You know, I was reading up on the Archdrake Mace. It's a halberd, but apparently it has like the poise breaking capacity of a great hammer, and that's kind of what that comes from. So that actually seems like a very good weapon. I'll put a single... I'll put 3 shards into it. Who cares?
I'll be around if you make it back.
If you make it back.
you've been well.
Can't buy any of those, huh? So I only need to find 2... Twinkling Titanite before I can max out my Bone Fist. Understood?
No injury.
Actually, so now I can power stance these now. Understood? With my Kamehameha! It's not exactly like a beam, but it is an orb. It's a projectile. Alright, so I can upgrade my Cestus, though. Titanite chunks. So we need, what, 5 chunks?
I'll be
What?
He admits that, listen, you guys need to shape up.
No injury.
You're making me look bad. You know, the company you keep says a lot about yourself, actually. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I mean, it shows a little. I can't deny everything, but like it doesn't show like anything really. This part doesn't show anything. It's just people being weird. Ava. Smelter Demon, Covetous Demon, Dragon Slayer.
I'll provide whatever. Visit me again.
Visit me again whenever you please. And by whenever you please, I mean in 3 seconds when we have to buy another one.
Visit me.
It's dynamite. Get boss weapons. Listen, I'll get boss weapons
Can't you
after
see
I
what
beat
I'm
Ivory
saying?
King. I get them all in one go. TNT. Dynamite. Alright, so we maxed out our Cestus. The only thing left is to max out Boon Fist, which I'm pretty sure does not require a slab, by the way. Just saying. S scaling and strength, but it has a 30 dex requirement and 15 strength requirement. Lemao. Alright, so let's go to the expulsion chamber. It's time for the best area in the game, everybody. The best area in the game. When I think of the frigid outskirts, I think huge. It's fan-dabby-dozy. You're leaving me behind! Wait! Hey, was there like a lingering font above the the eye in frigid outskirts? I kind of saw something there. Alright, so where are we going? Because that's the thing, right? Like, it clears up. All you gotta do is, like, wait for a bit, and then it clears up. Such a well-designed map. Truly. Truly, TNT, truly. You just gotta wait for the... Wait for the opening and you gotta run to the next one. What's inside door number 1? Dried roots. Oh, okay, well. It's a very nice place, but I think I'll be making my move. Mirror hat. Was that on base game? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We just gotta keep going this way. Keep going this way. We're probably gonna get our first horse here. Yep. There we go. I could have dodged that, actually. I just barely missed that attack. How did that do any damage? Alright, where's the castle? Over here. Just everybody, we gotta keep running. We gotta keep running or they're gonna keep coming. Everybody stick with me. I see another one. They're coming. Bengal, come on. We gotta make it through the storm. Is everybody with me? It's behind us. Did we run past it? No, it's right there. Run route. Uh-oh. Come on, man, we're almost there. The building's right in front of us. We just can't see it. Get in, get in. Don't let them get to us. Hold on, everybody. Group up. Screw you, man. Everybody, get in the pool. Heal up. Bro, head of Vengar, like... Can you imagine if we actually got, like, Vengar, like, the really big headless version of his moveset? Instead of... Oh, I don't know. Him with his sword and shield, where he's, like, really slow? I mean, both is fine, I'm just saying. We're safe from them in here. But when the storm clears, we're gonna have to make a break for it. Everybody run! The storm is cleared! I can see our way forward! Keep your eye out, there's gonna be another one. I hear the beast approach. Just keep going, it's behind us. If we put it behind us, we could just keep running. Everybody with me! Everybody with me! Vanguard, no! You'll live on in my memory! Oh, I found it! Rampart Golem, you've done it again. Autism Gaming. Wow. How dare you? Did we both just let this guy heal? Turns out the horse can get in here. It's not really part of my plan. Reindeer's got an AoE, I understand. If I was a reindeer, I would also have an AoE. Alright, so to the victor goes the spoils. What's in here? Human effigy. Alright. I would really like it if you would heal us again, Abyss, Fiva. Although it seems as though you had healed yourself. And you're going to do it again? Alright, that's fine. Storm's thick out there, ladies and gentlemen. I can't see. It's like the mist from the movie The Mist. Deep within the fog, the monsters await. But I see it. Call me on the end of back. Out loud. You won't get me, except you will, because I rolled in the wrong direction. You got me there, well done. I saw you charging and I did not avoid it. Oh, there's another one! It's the final gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen! We just gotta make it through here. Yo, Abyss got us. She saved me. Put it down, Bengal. Well done, everybody. Let's move. I mean, actually, there's like a sheer cliff right here, so... I don't know how comfortable I feel moving. Please. Let it go. Feel the air tonight. It's lifting. Everybody move. Everybody move. We gotta go. Out loud. Alright, here we go. The boss fight's gonna be horrible. Maybe. Maybe. We got our life gems. It's Elizabeth Mushroom. We got our divine blessings. Abbas Fever, it's good to see you. Vengirl. Something the matter? Something is the matter. Can you imagine if he gets knocked off the platform now? We gotta get out of here! They're coming! The red coats are coming! Ding, 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 the red coats! So where is... Oh, so there's Zalin over there. Vengarl's made his way in. Alright everybody, this is the big cheese! We can't let them divide us! Turns out that's not the AoE, I thought it was though. Zalen's coming! Wow, I didn't really think it would spin him all the way around. Zalen's casting spells at us. Abyss Fever, no. Oh, Zalen thinks he can play with the big dogs. Turns out he might. That hurt a lot. But he's leaving Lud all on his lonesome. Just gonna dodge that one because I did. You dare. Ouch. The hitbox spawned like the frame I was next to him. Lord, you're all mine. Don't you forget it. Ya mangy mutt. Fever, no! Vengar, we gotta do this for her. No, Lud, get back here, you filth. Wow, that's got a hitbox too, huh? Kinda crazy. Oh, you want a piece of this too, Zalen, huh? You want this? Well, you're gonna get it. Oh, he couldn't stand the heat of action. Oh, turns out. Hey, Zalen, it's over, bud. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Do you see though why I kind of like this area? Like you, Vengarl, and the healer, you three are like braving the storm, getting harried, like shelter to shelter. While the you have to hide from the reindeer when it's misty, well, snowy. Like it's kind of interesting, right? I'm not sure about the boss, but we'll see. How do you like this? We'll see. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This seems good to me. I thought I was the masochist. Wow. TNT, you acted out as a kid so your teacher would hit you. And you like got off on that. I like Dark Souls too. We are not the same. Help me. First message out of the coffin. Have a good one. Alright. Dash ahead. Enemy ahead. Bloodstain. Alright, let's see here. We just gotta wait for the storm to clear. But what if I go like straight for the boss, right? Because we kind of took like a roundabout way. Just leave some stamina for dodging a wayward reindeer. Turns out I dodged too early. Kind of hard to have depth perception in this field, but you know, is how it is. Oh, oh, ouch. I'm really bad at dodging the reindeer, huh? Just keep running, just keep running! So their charge attack is faster than my run. Okay, but you can wait until like the final second to dodge. It's rough. It's rough out here. It's funny. I think there is a closer way to the boss, but I don't remember the path. I think you can like increase the amount of time it takes for Zaylin to come down if you fight Lud on kind of the opposite side of the area. So I follow this grave this way. Is this going to where I need to go? Nope. I just forgot to press the dodge button that time. Alright, so that one's not the correct coffin to go to. Ludwig. I know, it's kind of annoying, right? How his name is Lud. Lud has to be one of the worst names ever. Like, there's no flow. It's like a drop in the mud. Yeah, mud is a better name than Lud. L-U-D? Like, it's like your mouth is not made to say it. Oh! Blood? Yeah, blood is better. I mean, I still wouldn't consider it ideal. I see you. You're not coming from... You're not gaining on me. Okay, so now there's two of them, I understand. Ouch. New York. No. New York. Hey, baby. You wanna go on a date with me? Some might call me Sigma male. Can you imagine that some people do that unironically? Like, we're cooked as a species, to be honest. I will say, I wish the first, like, 10 seconds you were here Like, I wish we started being able to see instead of starting not being able to see. Just so that I could, like, oh, well, here we are. So I could be more just aware of the very beginning. I'm not venturing out right now. You kidding me? A reindeer's gonna appear. Actually, you know what? The reindeer are fine. All I have to do is kill them. Which is honestly maybe even easier done than said. Because they're bad, they're just not even like you just gotta take take 5 seconds. So there's actually, let me see, because there's an item right here, right? I see the shine on it. I'm trying to pick this up, thank you. 20 lacerating knives, are you serious? Really? You stopping me in the middle of the train station to pick up 20 lacerating knives? Ridiculous. What game do you plan on streaming after Dark Souls 2 is done? Well, the plan is Elden Ring version 1.0. But, you know, obviously I'm willing to play more than that. So, it's partially up to whatever you guys want. Like, if you wanted something else, I would play it. I just don't have any ideas at the moment. Ow. I'm still, like, bad at dodging their charge attack. You think this is gonna kill me? Yep. That's about right. Okay, TNT, the thing about using a pole, though, is that, you know, what else am I going to put on? So Elden Ring version 1.0, what else? What else would you vote on? Like, what other games do you think, like, I would add to that? I mean, you have access to my Steam library. If you want to take a look and suggest something, I'm not, like, the most opposed to it. Alright, so if I start here and then walk forward, like, this way, this is the direction to the first, like, safe section, right? The fact I haven't reached it yet means no, but I have to keep going at this point. I am an oaken sailor. Oh, actually, I made it all the way here without a single reindeer. Hey man, I know how you feel. Buried into your chest deep's worth of snow. Just get the OG most want. Listen, I'm just gonna say this, you know, once. I'm gonna say it fairly. Are you kidding me? Ouch. I will never play a racing game on stream. I actively dislike all of them. Every single racing game, any single, like, driving game that's ever been made in my entire life. They're all bad. I'm just gonna go. Like, I dislike the entire genre. Merely, like, the idea of playing it is like, it's not it. I wonder if we're gonna make it all the way there without another reindeer. Because honestly, the reindeer aren't even that bad. You just stop and you kill them. Because after the first 2 hits, I can pretty much stun lock them. Although it is annoying that I just got this one so close to the healing shrine. It's the only time I'm gonna go Shell's side. It's a racing game, bro. Just get your license and drive a real damn car. Alrighty then. I'm dead! Yes! It's kind of rough. Imagine trying not to get demonetized playing that. I feel like I could probably play Bayonetta without getting demonetized. Actually, let me check. Have my streams been getting demonetized lately? Since the first Sekiro, version 1.0, I have not been demonetized a single time. So since I started my new, streaming now, I haven't been demonetized since. Before Sekiro 1.0, every stream was demonetized. I unironically think that because I took a break from streaming, YouTube stopped just blanket demonetizing me because I existed. So is it just Vengarl and the healer? Because those are the only 2 signs that I see. Then I'm gonna give it to you. I also don't really want to play play Bayonetta. I don't know. This doesn't seem like the game I would like, but who knows? It might be. I haven't played it. I just don't know. You know? I just don't know. You know. Yeah, I don't know. Nier could be good too. I don't know. Do not know. I'm just going. Oh, perfect time to go. The fog cleared up. So I am pretty sure that the reindeer can't spawn unless the fog's up. So as long as you stay pretty close to where you need to go, you're gonna be totally fine. I'll go degen, play Nier Automata with a nude mod. Sometimes I forget that people actually make those. You know what I mean? Don't you step out there. There's a reindeer spawn. Just gonna leave them to it. I liked Nier, not gonna lie. I fell off it, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know why, I just couldn't finish it. Maybe on stream it would be a better game, just because there's an incentive to keep going, and I play it sequentially, so there's no time really to get bored. There's a lot of game sales going on recently. You ever notice that? I love how the head of Vengarl is just... He's out there having just a bad time. I feel like the summons for this area are really tanky. Okay. Nice hitbox. I'm having trouble breaking him now. But they do drop petrified dragon bones, and that is kind of nuts. Into the pool, Vengarl. Heal with me. Just, you know, nothing silly about it. Just two lads resting up in a hot spring. So where am I going next? I guess we're just going to be... So you think the reason they don't stun in like the 2 hits anymore is because of... That does damage too, huh? That does damage too. He didn't even do anything that time. What do you mean, ooh? Oh, yeah. I was like, what do you mean, ooh, kinky? What happened? But then I was like, oh, yeah, I literally was just, like, role-playing me shirtless in, like, a hot spring with Vengarl. Meow, meow. What are you doing? This is what you do when you're bored, D&D. Am I boring you? Meow, 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 meow. You're like pissing me off today. I can't believe it. I'm gonna do that thing again where I just start running. This is one of those levels where if you are perfectly patient and you don't want to rush at all, or you don't care to rush at all, then you're gonna have like a much better time than if you just want to go to the boss or whatever. I should buy some life gems. Because Lud and Zaylen are literally just over there, you know what I mean? Like, if I just go there... I still haven't really perfected the dodge attack on that move. Isn't it funny how if you gave the reindeer a health bar, they would be one of the hardest bosses in the game? So don't go for the third barrage, is what I'm hearing. It does take a while for this storm to clear up. Do 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 do. Didn't realize he was charging again. Didn't realize he was charging again. Did you see the little clop, 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 clop he did? I know there is like a strategy to get through it. I wonder what that is. How to get through Lord and Zaylen. Easy peasy. Oh, I recommend using weapon to pancake the reindeer. That is true. Interesting. So ignore the last building and go for the fog gate. Interesting. I almost forgot to send the plant report. Come on, Stain. How are you gonna make it big if you can't send the plan reports, man? Maybe I'll try the bone fist on the reindeer. Just see if I can't bully them a little bit with it. By the way, you guys see that like section, right? Above the frigid, just like the very tiny font that's left. Dark Souls 2 with the shield is a lot easier, I will say. Why did that do damage, though? What about that was like an attack? It's not really going that well so far. I do need more Estus. That is kind of like the sticking point right now. Oh, so these take a while to come for me, huh? He's perfectly dodging my stuff. I can't believe it. How's he dodging me so good? Kame. Oh, wrong direction. Does some good damage though. When it hits. Just a single punch on the neck. It's a little love bite almost. Are you telling me I have no range with these punches, man? This has got to be like a just for human enemies, the bone fist. Oh, see, hey, look, there's a guy who's actually doing the strategy. You got to use the club, and you slam him. Giving us a free large club plus 8 is kind of crazy, isn't it? Alright, let's try this out. You're not going to be able to sneak up on me, reindeer. If the only thing I can see is white. Okay, so yeah, this is a lot easier, huh? Wow. I did not have to try in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Alright. I understand now. Why do I feel like I just saw a reindeer, like, flying at me? Am I losing my mind? On the ground, you dirty, dirty reindeer. I wish I could hit you while you were on the ground instead of just waiting, but it is how it is. You know, if they just made a way to, like, control the storm, that would probably be better. I don't know why I deviated from the plan. It's quite a walk, though, isn't it? Actively going insane. Well, I mean, doing this area is kind of like a sensory deprivation tank. So it makes sense to go insane. I think that's like actually the intended game design. This club's kind of getting broken here, though. I can repair it. I'm just saying I don't want to. Oh. This is sad, man. Do I have no attacks that can do this on like one of my normal weapons? Because this is really easy, but like still. See, the way I knew I was close is because I started getting hit by two of them at the same time. Okay, so once we get to the second building, then we go for Major Tom. Understood. Yeah, Russian guy. You know, you got your own tastes, all right. You're not better than the rest of us. It is good that the second building is the one that I get to go to the boss on, because that's the one with a healing shrine in it. If I follow this path, then I think I just go straight to the first building without encountering a reindeer. That seems to be true. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, 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 la, 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 wham, la, 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 la. Boing. This time I don't think I can avoid the reindeer. Well, turns out I can't avoid the damage either. I just wish they weren't so, like, avoidy. Like, really? You can't just show up and try and ruin my day? You gotta be like, uh-oh, if I take any damage, like, everything's gonna be ruined. I don't think that should do damage, but fine. Did that guy just like throw up? Oh, he's trying to punch me? I'm saving my stamina, because I think there's gonna be a no good son of a gun coming out of the fog to come and kill me. Did the reindeer just leave? Where's he gone? There he is. Wonderful. I love it. I love it. I mean, it's honestly not even that bad when they're not jumping around. Because then I can just hit them. But no, they gotta do like... They gotta do the same attack that, what's his name's got? Regal Ancestor Spirit. They gotta prance around the air, spewing stuff at me. TNT just... He couldn't keep it in anymore. He had to tell the world. Also, hi, I'm back. I did not realize you were gone, but, you know, welcome back. You are unworthy, TNT. My name is TNT. I'm new. Oh, well, hey, man. Good to see you. Good to see you, dude. It's crazy. I'm so happy you could be here. Hold on. Is it gone now? It looks like it's still like I can see, I guess, but it's still like crazy. I'm gonna get hit by 2 reindeer and I'm going to be fairly angry about it. Why does the storm sound like lightning? Even when there's no reindeer around. Come on, I gotta be close, man. I gotta be close. We're here. You can't stop me now, not you, nor your friend who's about to spawn and ram me from the darkness. There he is. There he is. There he is. I love how I gotta look behind me instead of looking at the imminent cliff. I love taking damage. It's so good I had to do it again. Don't you dare, you piece of trash. Come on, just roll off the ledge. Just roll off the ledge. Just run. Whew, see, Echo Shaw, I don't know what you're talking about. This is great. It's fantastic. Woo! Wow, wow! Da, da, da. Wow, wow! Dun, dun, dun. I just have to keep him away from Zaylin for as long as possible. Okay, so their attacks are kind of gross. All I have to know is that when they swing, I dodge. Not that that's new information in the Souls series, but you just gotta remember. Well, this isn't good. Just treat it like Guardian 8. Take your damage when you can, but don't get stuck in the wall. Okay, well. I literally hear nothing. TNT, you're so goofy. I can fit in another attack there before I have to try and dodge. Didn't do it fast enough. Okay. That was risky. I'm glad he kind of just let me do it. That's not good. What? He's healing? I didn't know they could do that. Just keep your cool. My healing is worn off as well. What? Does the healing wear off? Or did it just stop? Don't worry, Stain. It's all part of the process. Once we get in the boss fight, we might be able to switch our ring to maybe third dragon ring. Seems like it would be better because we can actually stagger them. Ring of Restoration would be good, but it's not got great regen in the first place. That was our first real attempt at the boss, guys. Listen. We can do this. We just gotta lock in and make it there again. The underappreciated step of just making it there in the first place. That was close though. I mean, I think I was a bit rushed by the healing. I thought it was like a permanent thing from then on. If it does run out after like a certain amount of health, then it's just a battle of endurance, you know? And now that I know they do it, I think I'm going to be a lot in a better place in general, I think. I see it. I hate this attack because you really can't do anything to them until these lightning balls start coming after you, and that takes a while. Do not tell me that this is a second one that just spawns. What? Let me out of the basin, game! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. We'll get in there. Don't you worry about it. Oh, look, a great sword wielding Chad. What are you talking about? You're hitting at ghosts. These people do not exist. They were invented by Miyazaki himself to lead you astray. The Phantom, like I said, you're hitting at ghosts. These people, they died. Their echoes strewn across the ether. I just wish it was easy to dodge the charge, man. I mean, come on. Because they have hitbox on the charge and on like the rear upwards. So you have to be away from them enough to dodge the charge hitbox, but close enough that they'll do the rear upwards in the first place. And that's how you dodge it. Alright, now we get this deer. Although I do wonder how much poise damage I would be doing to the deer if I had the ability to use great swords. Like, I wonder if they would stagger faster. Alright, you know what? Let's use a human effigy. That's where you lock in this time. Just a little bit extra health can make all the difference in the world. When it clears, oh, we go. We hold the run button and we do not look back. For if we do, it shall be the end. Really? It was clear for like 10 seconds, bro. Enough with the deers. Like I said, you gotta be close enough that they do that second part, but not close enough that you get hit by the charge itself. It's silly. Alright, so we're in double tier territory, which means we're at the end of the gauntlet. We just have to make it there. Can you imagine if this was like an easier boss? But no, it's Lud and Zaylen. 3 deer territory. So you can tell we're getting real close. I swear to you, I swear to all that is holy that this is the run. I swear, they're so fast. No! You gotta be kidding me! How? Okay. Time to do it again. When the weather outside is frightful and the weather is sure delightful. Make it snow, make it snow, make it snow. I wish I could kiss you bye before you head off into the storm. But if you only hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm, as the fire is slowly dying, and the something is slow goodbye. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I don't remember the rest of the words. Of course it hit me. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I love bosses that constantly dodge out of my way for no reason. It's not even a boss, it's just a guy. All the way home I'll be warm. Lud and Zaylen sitting in a tree. Healing. First comes death, then comes Zaylen. Uh-oh, he's healing again. 'Cause the fire is slowly dying. And the beat. You know, As I'm here in Brain Rot Central, I looked at the chat once again. And you know what I saw? My beacon in the darkness. The first thing that my eyes were capable of reading, the first thought, the first sentiment, the first idea that got into my brain once I was looking into the chat once again, before anything else, before any message from Stain, from Goshal, from anybody else here, in my hour of need, the first and only message that I read was "Goth girls are intensely arousing" from TNT. Piece of crap! I hate you. I hate all of you. You dear filth. Why? Oh, I've been stuck here for hours. I need to find solace in the chat log. Goth girls are intensely arousing. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time, TNT. I'm glad you're doing swell. Cause you know what I'm doing? I'm letting it snow. I'm letting it snow. So it seems in the first fog, I can't get any deer. Or in the first fog, I don't, like, there's no deer on the way that I'm running. So if I start legging it immediately, I can actually make a fair bit of distance. Great swords, use them. You got a real stick up your son of a gun about the great swords, huh? What's so cool about a slightly larger and slower sword? I hear him. Actually dodged him this time though, funnily enough. Because it is possible. It's just not well integrated. I hear him. I see him shining through the fog. Perfect balance of power and speed. And yet the length of them leaves a little bit to be desired. Do you not agree? I don't know why I'm getting in there. I haven't taken any damage yet. Because there's no way to make enough space in this tiny room. What? Oh, horsey baby. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, horsey baby. Hey, Goshal, what great swords should I use, though? Because Key to the Embedded is sick. But it's only one great sword. I can't use the thorned one. Drang Lake is probably a Twinkling Titanite weapon. So that's kind of a lost cause. Mastodon is good. It has less counter strength, but I think we'll be using the key to the embedded for counter anyway, so I don't really think this is going to matter, the counter strength. Claymore? Okay, but why Claymore over the Mastodon Greatsword? Would it not do more damage? I know it's literally 5, but I'm speaking in terms of like the end times here, you know? So this is currently 262, 276. So the damage and the scaling damage is lower. Never really used the Mastodon. It just seems like... It just seems good. You know? 16 pounds though, huh? The Claymore is literally half its weight. Interesting. So that might mean something to the uninitiated. Hold on, what is this stat right here? Poise damage. So it does do more poise damage. Drang Lake Thorns and key to the... Okay, so it does the most poise damage out of the great swords. That's interesting. These are 20. How much does Pate's Spear do? Also 20. Okay. So that's actually not great for poise breaking. The Bone Fist actually does more, but it's counteracted by the Cestus not doing that much. So from what I can tell, the reindeer probably have 50 poise. Because one falchion hit, like I break them in 3 falchion hits. So that's 20, 20, and then something. So they're either at 0, because it didn't round over, like 45 or like 50, but it can't be more than 60. They might be 55 actually, because I feel like I wouldn't poise break them with a great sword, you know, like an ultra great sword. And I wouldn't poise break them with a hit of the Mastodon. I would definitely poise break them with dual wielding that though. Of how the Mastodon is like these two combined times like 8. So the thing is, Goshal, at the end of this DLC, don't you get like a very good greatsword? Like the Lois greatsword or whatever? And that greatsword has a unique moveset, so I might hold off until I get that. Oh, you're right, the third building is a trick. Because it's significantly further away from the boss fog. So we're gonna get a reindeer soon. We gotta beat Ludden Zalen for it. Have you not been paying attention? Unless you think I can't do it, unless you think I'm gonna give up, because like, because like, it's too much. You think I would say that? You think I would say it's too much for me? Or do you think I would say bygones are bygones? Ludden Zalen must fall. Have I been walking towards the third building this whole time? Because I'm beating Lud and Zaylen. Sooner or later. No matter how many of these reindeer bastards I have to put in the ground to do it. These filthy electric pieces of garbage. They're there. Oh, I hit you. Oh, it's me and my 3 friends. We're gonna hide in the storm. We're gonna run out and we're gonna spook you with our nonsense. Cause the fire is slowly dying. And the something is something. I swear to God if that did damage. There's 2 of them? No! Just let me be. Why is there like 6 of them at the entrance to the boss? It's not the 1 or 2 in the storm that's doing me in, folks. It's, hey, we're at the boss fog. Time to put 6 of them down. Anyway. How's everybody doing today? It's a nice and toasty Thursday evening here. But there's quite a lot of humidity in the air. So I'm getting a little bit of a sweat on. I can't lie. Getting a little bit of a sweat on. But don't you worry. Don't you worry, my friends. Everything will be perfectly fine. It is too much for you? You're a funny one. You're so good. Calm. Collected. I am in control. Listen. Bro straight got sound effects? I do. Me, when I finally get back into Lud and Zaylen's arena, you know, it's going to be on site with those clowns. But for now, I just need to make it to this building. Because that's how you live, one day at a time, dragging yourself through the muck. Did I ask you, you piece of garbage, reindeer freak? Don't you tell me that this is a second one. When the weather outside is frightful. And I was so lost. I think I just did like a big zigzag. Like around the building. Loser didn't even make it that time. You know what? I'm done holding back on my resources. There is 2 of them? God damn it! Dark Souls 2! Why do you do this to me? Who signed off on this? Who did it? When the weather outside is frightful. and I surely cannot resign myself to my fate. I'm making my way home, Ludden. I went the wrong way. I'm back at the beginning. And that's why you don't let B-Team cook. Shut up, Goshao! You don't know anything! B-Team is responsible for more of Elden Ring than A-Team is. B-Team, A-Team, they're the same company. Miyazaki also signed off on this. You can't just pan this off to some other poor bastard. If you don't let B-Team cook, then why is every game since Dark Souls 2 tried to be like more like Dark Souls 2 than Dark Souls 1? Answer me this. Now there's 3 of them. I must be getting close. Actually, I think there's 4 of them now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Just kidding, there is 3 of them. I don't think so. I don't think so. We're almost there. We just need to keep it going for a little while longer. We're here. Kissing the ground I walk. But as we figured out last time, they're capable of crossing the whole distance in 3 milliseconds. So no celebrating until we're through the door. Hey, Lud. How's it going? Okay. I don't know why I didn't dodge that one. I think I thought I could just space it, you know? I go to the bathroom real quick. Just you know, just a quick bathroom break. I think. I'll be back. I'll be back in a second. So much for good hitboxes. Come on, Go Shaw. They're good hitboxes most of the time. Hey, speaking of lions, how about you watch a video with more lions in them? Actually, well, these are more tigers, but you know, it's fine. Hitboxes are good. Most of the time. It sure is. I don't know. You know, I'm glad for all the people out there who love summer. Just not for me, I think. I vastly prefer being cold over being hot. So it makes it kind of tough to appreciate summer, you know? I love the smells of summer, like rain after it rains, like mwah, like that's fantastic, but you know, otherwise it's not my thing, I guess. I just don't love it. Restores HP for a long period. Just way too hot, honestly. Yeah, I mean, if summer was like it was like 76 degrees the whole time, I would be pretty okay with it. But it's not. It's like today's like 68, tomorrow's 95, and then the next day's like 84. Then it's 52 for some reason, you know. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected. I actually forgot what was happening in the time it took me to go to the bathroom and to come back. When I saw my vision fade just now, I had like a fear response. Already, man? Screw! You didn't even hit me with anything! You just got off the... It's like in Sekiro. When you hit Lady Butterfly, and she falls on top of you, and it does like a third of your health bar. It's like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that makes more sense than this. Someone like going into the air can't hurt you. That's not how that works. Then again, I should be dead. This coffin falling off the cliff here, that should kill me. And it doesn't, so I guess nothing here makes sense. Such as a lion or a tiger healing itself when I almost won. I actually forgot they could do that. I don't know how, but I did. And then he started doing the jump attack that I couldn't dodge for some reason. Like it's just got like a different enough timing with like a different enough... Don't you... You're lucky you dropped petrified dragon bones. Because there is no other reason for your existence. I'm about to get a second one on me, aren't I? Because I didn't kill the first one, so... I'm gonna get the second one on my way to this building. At least you can see him cast it. Like, that's... It's not bad. No time to rest, man. Like, give it up. Me dealing with a constant 100 plus first time. Okay, Goshal, but that's like this isn't the Pain Olympics, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel bad for you. You don't need to prove yourself. What you endure is messed up. Where am I? Oh. I see. No one should have to endure temperatures over 100 degrees, even if you have the best air conditioning on the planet. It's like a humanitarian crisis. I got like 1 foot too far away, game. 1 foot is all it took to sick the hitman on me. Where am I? I guess it does not matter, because I am dead. How did I hit a wall? Where's the building? Did I get turned around? It's possible. This is a psycho run back though. Where are you? In the Shadow Realm, yes. At least the Shadow Realm wouldn't be so bright, you know? Like, dang. Can't even see anything. I swear to God, if a reindeer shows up right now and kills me. Alright, we're good. We're good, everybody. Hey, 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 how's it going there, Juscelino? How's it going? And that's where the Ice Horse McGee said. He did, yes. No, he did. The Kieran from Monster Hunter. I can't believe some people actually were like angry because Dark Souls 2 has like an enemy like this. Like, bro, Monster Hunter does not own Lightning Horse, you know? Their designs are not even remotely similar. They're just both horses that use lightning, but no, that's not enough for some people. They gotta, it needs to be way different. Not even remotely. It can't go horse, I guess. It just can't be a horse that uses lightning. Isn't it kind of crazy? I'm here. Okay. Hello there. I've been a Dark Souls 2 defender for 50% of my lifespan. You ever think about that? Just you know, I'm just saying. Just saying. 'Cause after all, you're my wonder wall. I like that there's a healing station here. Let me use my thing here now, actually. That's what the Monster Hunter Kirin should have been. Actually tough. Instead of a glorified pinata. Well, the Monster Hunter Kirin is like a very literal horse with a horn on it. Like, that's all the design is. It's just like a horse with a horn. It might be like, it's like a little scaly, maybe. That's interesting. But saying that that design is in any way similar to the Dark Souls 2 Lightning Horse, which has 2 horns, icicles coming out of every single part of its body. It's just like, come on, act like you've been there. What, nobody can make a lightning horse ever? Does the fog ever go away? Yes and no. Your visibility is never clear. But you can occasionally go back to being able to see. Like, I can't see right now, and then a horse comes and attacks me from a direction I'm not aware of. Behind. Of course it did. But I think it's every 30 seconds it shows like a brief... There's a brief window where unicorns stop spawning. Of course there's 2 of them. And you can actually see again. Where am I going, man? Where's the way forward? How long does it last? Because I think it's 15:30, but I'm not sure. How long does the Ice Mist last in Dark Souls 2 Frigid Outskirts? The blizzards last for 35 seconds and the sky is clear for 10 seconds. Crazy. Don't ever move during a blizzard more than you have to. What are you talking about? This thing says... that the reindeer don't attack you if you hold still during the blizzard. Never in my life have I read such nonsense. However, can you imagine if it's true? I think 35:10 is too much. They should have turned that to like 30:15. 35:10? I mean, come on. You have 10 seconds to move before you get attacked by some nonsense again? Rajang is cool. He's okay. He's a horned gorilla. I mean, like, that's just a very apt description. He's a bit longer than a gorilla, is he not? I feel like you could ride Rajang like a horse. And I feel like you couldn't do that with a normal gorilla. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Rajang's back is longer. "35 seconds. Wow. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7 1000, 8 what? Nope, doesn't work. What is that guy doing, by the way? What's the point? There's just a naked man in the middle of this ice-cold wasteland. It says to keep the sun to your right. Okay. That's not a bad idea. Keeping an eye on the door so I know when he pops up. If I can punish him twice, I've got like pretty much a free kill. What are you doing? What else is different about Rajang? He does have a tail, so he's not exactly an ape. You know what I mean? Maybe you have to stand still hiding. If you're hiding in a building, you don't need to do anything at all. You can do whatever you want. As long as you're in a building, nothing spawns. It is more than a bit silly that it's 35 seconds. Hey, so how's it going, everybody? How's it going? How was everybody's day today? I know my day has been this thing, but maybe someone else is having a more simple time, having a more relaxed life. My day was nice. That's good. That's good. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to get like plants for my room. I feel like that would be nice. Because like, I like the smell of like plants and stuff. Did I just spawn another one by not going into the building fast enough? I'm literally like right next to it. Where is it? There we go. I absolutely have 2 of them on me. Oh, this guy's gone. Because I killed him enough. That's funny. So if I R2, I stagger him. Understood. Oh my god, it really does go over a long time, huh? That was not raising my health pool very quickly at all. Isn't it crazy how this is the clear section? Now it's foggy. I just need to keep going. Ever forward onwards. We're here. If I can just make my way down into the ravine, and it'll all be fine. That's not true, but it'll be better because then they have to properly path, whereas I don't. But I need more stamina, please. I think that was clean. We got there. Didn't even show on the horizon. And now it's just you two and me, you filthy tigers. I kind of wish I had something to throw at them when they ran away. Whoo-wee! Okay, now we can't be too close to the... I hate it when he throws on the back step, man. It's just an unnecessary delay. They've got me in a pincer maneuver. I think the one far away is Lud. Yes. I'm not risking anything. This is the day you die, Silent. If I have anything to say about it. inch by inch, moment by moment. I strike at you. Every weakness that you present. I will exploit. When did I get this? On the road again. I'm not sure the words. On the road again. On the road again. On the road again. Another one. Yeah. DJ Khaled is kind of like a terrible person, but most terrible people have something that's kind of funny about them. Nice telegraph. I'm so drained, man. That last fight was so close. Seeing him at the F1 Miami GP made me want to drink acid. Yeah. I mean, he's kind of like a vestige of the old times, is he not? He's like one of the, you know, one of those celebrities who kind of thinks himself above people. Who thinks, like, you know, himself like above women and whatnot. Like, you know, he's it's one of those. I've gone the wrong way. I've gone too far left. I understand. So basically, yeah. You know, yeah. Like, I'll never forget him being like, I don't know why women think this is attractive, and then he posted like a picture of a woman, like a fellow celebrity, and then she posted back just like a picture of DJ Khaled shirtless. And he was basically like literally like a human meatball. Like, he has no attractive qualities whatsoever other than the fact he's got money. I wasn't even paying attention there. My God. You know, they don't even actually have that much health. They just kind of hit really hard. There could not have been a worse time to do that, I suppose. Yeah, I knew I was one hit away. So they basically have all of Ava's damage, but half her HP. I would say that seems right. I don't know, half her health? I don't know, I guess I just don't remember how tanky she was. Like, she took a good couple hits, and these guys go down pretty fast, so yeah, half does feel right. Glenn Zalen have about 4,340 each. I feel like health actually doesn't go up that high in this game. Hold on, did this deer stop spawning because I've killed him so many times? Because that's kind of how it feels right now. Like, I didn't have to care at all in that snowstorm. "35 seconds is ridiculous." Especially because you're gonna have to do it over and over and over again. Like, that's over a minute of just waiting per snowstorm. Well, like, halfway through, you've already just sat there for a minute straight, doing nothing. Alright, so we're doing something right. Because they're starting to throw the 800 of them at us. I don't even want to look behind me. No. Please, man, just let me go. So, combined they have more than Ava, but separate they have a little over half. This attack doesn't feel that threatening. It's more like a defensive thing, I would say. Yeah, okay, that was telegraphed well. The RNG I've gotten these past 2 attempts has been so bad. Just actually horrible. My God. They used to give me like a little bit of a breather, but they're not anymore. I got nothing. They're both just tripping over each other to hit me now. First couple of times I walked in there, it was borderline well designed. Now it's just goofy. My favorite part, just walking back for 10 years. I've done this so many times, I killed the reindeer on this section so I can literally just keep walking and it's fine. Where are you pulling these numbers out of, by the way? Because you started with Lundzalen at 4,300 each and then 5,000 each. Like, that's a pretty big leap. Are you consulting various wikis? Because I know Fextra Life is dubious at the best of times. Soon as the wind stops, that's your cue. Initial numbers were off the top of my head. 4,340 is a very specific number to pull out of your ass. I could just see for 3 seconds to give me hope. Hope of a better future. The fact the reindeer don't leave you alone in this section, and they can chase you to the fog door to kill you, is a bit much. We're going all holds here. We're not pulling out any stops. This is the winning attempt. You just gotta kill them before they can do it to ya. That's the lesson you gotta learn. Just beat the crap out of them, because they can do damage to you, but as long as you do damage to them, you're gonna win. Although, to be fair, I somehow was not hit when I killed Lud. Doesn't it kind of look like they're bracing to poop when they do that attack? He's doing it. I know he is. We really can't get another hit there. What the heck, man? Come on, you did not telegraph that enough, man. At least I healed through it, I guess. And the buff's over. It means we just gotta keep our heads on. Oh. Go Shao! Go Shao, please. Wake me up if I'm dreaming. Is this real? Is this really happening? Is there anything else I need to do here before I leave? I already pressed the button. It's too late. Who cares? Actually, I think I just used one of my healing items instead. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Oh boy. Okay. So, that's the end of it for today. I am beat. What's today? Today, Thursday. Okay, so tomorrow. You did it. Yes, I did. I did it. Nobody can take that away from me. Alright, so tomorrow we're gonna start and we either go straight to Ivory King, or I think we might go straight just to check out the boss weapons. You know, just to see, right? Because I really don't beat Luden Zalen that often. So I don't quite remember. I think one of them gives the Lois Great Sword. The other one I think just gives him a shield. Which is a little anticlimactic, but still. That is it for today. Have a good one, everybody. I will see you later. Take care now. Dark Souls 2 is good. Having a good time. I had a good time today.